What's up guys, Tim Wilson here from 58 Degree. Welcome back to the Golf Club 2019. Today we're just going to be doing a couple of practice rounds. I'm out here on the range at the moment just trying to get my eye in before I actually hit the course. So if you just persevere for a little while, I'm just going to wait for a few people to jump into the chat as well. Jump into the live stream before I get cracking. Almost hit the golf cart there. Just doing a bit of practice at the moment. That was a decent swing. I took my time a little bit on that one. I'm quite surprised that came out perfect. Ah. You know what I'm going to do? Because that's one of the things that I struggle with a bit. I wonder if we can come out of this. Go to the quit. Go to the chipping green. Hey Bart, how's it going? Chipping practice. Let's try this. There we go. 44 feet. Pitching practice. Funnily enough, pitching is one of the things that I don't struggle with that much. I know Lee's not particularly pleased or happy with pitching. Me, it's more the flop shots that get me I come undone on. Yeah, you see, they're not too bad. They're not too bad. Where's the hole? I don't even have a clue where the hole was there. Let's just say hello to some of the people that are in the chat. Nigel, first time in the live chat. Welcome to the stream. Zero Games for me, welcome back. And Stephen, how you doing? All right, so we got a flop shot here. So let's see if we can get out of here. 37 yards. See, that wasn't too bad. I mean, it didn't get the distance, but it's dead straight and it's perfect. But look how narrow the blue line is. That's always the trick. Yeah, it's been a few days since I've been on. I just wanted to get on and get some practice in before we are due to play, if I'm not mistaken, our alt shot in the Super Sixes on Monday night at 8 PM. UK time. So if you want to tune in, that is myself and Lee against I can't remember who it is now, the Alliance. I think it's Benny Moto and Andy Hollis, Boxer Dog. So that will it will be an interesting match to say the least. All right, let's try the flop. See, that's the thing with a flop. If you have a look at that, look how narrow that blue line is. It does make it so much more tough to get a good shot. See, that came out fast. So we got extra yardage there. Michael and McNabb, welcome to the chat, guys. I'm doing a little bit of practice here just to try and get my eye in, guys. narrow line there. Look at that for a narrow line. And that's what makes the flop shot so tough, is that it is really, really difficult to get right on it. Jakey Bakey, hi Tim, I can't stand the pitching, really struggling getting the distance right, don't have issues with the flop. Yeah, you see, I don't have issues with the pitch. The pitch is the one that I don't mind too much. Because at least if you have a look at the swing line, at least you've got some width to that swing line. The flop's almost zero. I mean, I hit a slow there, but it's still going to be within, you know, within a decent putting range. All right, 48 yard carry, 84 to... Let's take a little bit off of this. You got my message, Tim, about the name change for the Super Sixes. Where did you send it, Timo? See, pitching, I can pitch all day long. I'm quite happy with pitching. I'm also getting a little bit more to grips with the chipping. It's just the flop shots that are catching me out a little bit. I think I just completely miscued that one. Ah, good afternoon, Brandon. How you doing? To your PSN account. I haven't, to be fair, Timo, I haven't looked at my messages. I will have a look at it and I'll update the website. Don't worry. 34 yards, flop shot. Yeah, look at that line. Look at that blue line. So that becomes almost impossible. So let's have a quick look at. See, a pitch shot there is a little bit easier. I might try a pitch shot out of the bunker actually. Let's try and loft this all the way up and play it 100%. Let's see how far it goes. Right, so that went 28 yards. So a fully lofted bunker pitch shot went 28 yards. Alright, flop shot, 12 yards. Let's see if we can play. I haven't played many chip shots like you used to be able to do out of the bunker. So let's see what we go with this. Again, arrow straight line. Really, really tough. But I'll take that. I'll take that out of the bunker. Team change here also. Martin spoke to Phil and agreed. Nobody's giving me any of this information. So, you know, if it's... if you need stuff updating on the website, guys, you're going to have to let me know. Because I've been given no information from either of those chaps. I do apologise. I'm trying a 30-yard chip here. See if I can get this to check. Yeah, okay, so that's interesting as well. Let's try this one. 44 yards. Just a bit of short game practice here, guys. A little bit fast there. Yeah, Timo, I would suggest doing the same thing. Send me a message through the website, and Nigel, if you'd like to do that as well, that'd be great. I'm gonna try that one again. I'm gonna try the pitch shot. 48. when I lofted that up fully, it went 28 yards. So let's try and... So that's 48 at 100%. Let's try it there and see what the result is. I still went 25, 26, so not great. I'm going to try a pitch shot here. A little bit slow, so that's going to be right. Alright, let's jump into a round. Does anybody want to jump into a round with me? If so, jump online now. I'm quite happy to add your live ball into the round. If you want to jump onto the chat, I'm more than happy to do that as well. Alright, play now. Local match. Anybody have any suggestions for any good courses? Let's see if Arctic's played any of, or ported any more of his courses over. Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, if you go onto the course and press triangle, you can come down to here, more by designer, view courses, and you can see which courses have been brought across from TGC2. Ooh, we've got Flatrock in here now, my favourite course. My favourite course of all time is in here now. I'm gonna have to have a go on Flatrock. New round. Alright, let's change this up. Green teas, 6,800. I might... Is green teas the longest teas here? It's only showing me 2 teas. Let's go back. Course challenges. Doesn't show you how many tees or greens there are. Course options. Pins, 4. Red and green tees. Yes, so there's only two tees. Alright, let's do green 1. Let's do it. Begin round. Mr. Ben, there's a name I haven't seen in the stream before. Welcome. Alright, Flatrock, guys. Flatrock Golf Course, circa 1995. This is by far my favourite course in the game. It was in TGC2. It'd be interesting to see how it's been ported across, but I'm thoroughly looking forward to playing this. Good drive on the first. Has it got the legs? Has it got the legs? I need a good Wilson bounce here. That'll do. Alright, so now we are going to be trying out our short game here. 21 yards. Now, if we have a look at that, that's a nice big fat line. If I drop that down to a flop shot, look, that line's gone narrow. I might try a flop shot here. It's a bit more forgiving. Hit a slow, but it should be okay. It's going to lead me about an 8-foot putt. Paula Creamer, welcome to the stream. Oh, get in. Oh! Unlucky. Short par 4. Really should have done better there. Should have done a lot better. But we pick up the par. I need to change the outfit as well for the Super Sixes. I appreciate that. I've had this outfit a while. I haven't spent any of my money that I've earned. I haven't used any of the coins other than the coins that I've put into a couple of skins matches with a couple of guys. I've used none of the coins that I've earned. So I really should unlock some of that stuff. I think Spud is my new partner for Super Sixes. See, nobody's given me any of this information, guys. If you've made changes to your Super Sixes, you need to let me know. Because if it doesn't come through as we expect it to, then I'm not going to know what's going on. Oh, got a great kick there. Great kick. 342 yards. What an absolute storming drive. Brian had to withdraw. See, nobody's given me this information. It needs to check up and come back down the hill. Come back down. Oh, look at that. Look at it, guys. Oh, what a second on a par 5. I'll take the eagle. Look at that. Look at, if you guys haven't played this course, you've got to check it out. I mean, just look at that for a golf hole and the time and effort that's gone into that. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Saturday golf, that's a first hello. Right, 169. I think I've put it in the water here before, so I've got to be a bit careful here. Oh, that's a bunker you don't want to be in. Look at that. Right, 13 yards. Came out a little skew, but it's out. Gonna do well to scramble a par here, I think. Yes. Oh, 0 games for me. I did manage to score a -5 on Jupiter Ridge last night using Master Clubs. Easy course, I know, but still progress. That's really good. That's really good. Hey Phil, welcome to the stream. Alright, no out of bounds down the left. Tim, when is the first patch due? If you know, I don't know. I'm afraid I know no information about modifications to the game. 148. That'll do. Has Augusta been ported over yet? Does anybody know? I'll have a look, Stephen. After I've finished this round, I'll have a look because I'm interested in knowing about that. Especially the Magnolia National one, the one that we all played. Right, 3 under through 4. An eagle and a birdie. Going along nicely. Love this course, guys. If you haven't yet checked out Flatrock, then please do. It is a beautiful course. Oh, that needs to slow up. Oh, alright, we've run out of fairway here. It's only 91 yards. How much of an effect is that rough going to have? That's the $1 million. Let's see. Not much effect at all. Let's be honest. How's everyone getting on with St Andrews? When does it... I thought it only started Monday. Has it started already? Shows you how much I know. Nobody tells me anything. I'm like a mushroom, mate. Just keep me in the dark and feed me shit. Right, par 5. Let's see if we can get this up to the corner. .290 into the wind. Right, 206, 218. Tough one here. I'll push that quite a lot, but I think I might get away with it. It's going to check up nicely. It's going to be about pin high. Yeah, that's going to give me another eagle opportunity. Really pushed that. I'm surprised that didn't go further to the right. That's going to be 2 eagles on 2 par 5s. Six under through 6, going along nicely. Right, that is a reachable par 4. 73, 25, 261. The thing is that take too much of this and it's going to bite you in the butt. I think I might have pushed that. I think I could be in trouble here. If this doesn't come down, I could be in trouble. Ah, don't roll too far. Look at that roll in the rough. Oh, dirty. Now you know why it gives you the 4 hybrid. This is going to make this so tough now. Right, this is where we need the Wilson. There's the Wilson bounce. Look at that for a shot, guys. Look at that for a shot. Oh, no, don't roll off. Come on. Oh, get in. Oh. That's going to be a drop shot. That's unfortunate. Short par 4. That's what I say. They can bite you in the butt. You've really got to be careful. It was only 280 odd yards, but too long with that that 3 wood. I went out of bounds. Great shot in with the 4 hybrid, but not good enough. St Andrews finishes tomorrow night. I might play my first round after this. I'm going to have a look for Steve and see whether whether Magnolia is available, and then I might jump on and have a cheeky little play. So you guys might get to see a society round. Don't expect it to be anything like Phil or the other guy Musk's rounds on the previous one, because it never happens. Never happens. Wouldn't get anywhere near as close as those guys. I ain't anywhere near that good, that's for sure. Oh, excuse me. Joe Bruce. Joe Bay 1990, another Wilson bounce. I wish I could get a couple. The thing is that for me, a Wilson bounce is one that you don't expect. When you play for it, it's not a Wilson bounce, and I definitely played for that. I mean, I did call it, let's be honest, but I wouldn't necessarily call that a true Wilson bounce. Right, we are massively uphill here. And we've got an uphill lie, and we're into the wind. This has got tough shot written all over it. All right, let's go. 130, 55. That is 18, 148 in yardage. 9 mile an hour wind, 10 mile an hour wind, 158. Upslope. Let's hope it doesn't take too much out of it. Alright, and this should... Oh, I was going to say it should come back, but it didn't. "22 feet. Turn. Alright, didn't turn quite enough. That's rolled on a good 5 or 6 feet. Alright, so Stephen, that'll answer your question. Magnolia hasn't been ported across as yet. Timo's just had a look. Alright, front 9 of the bag, guys. 2 birdies, 2 eagles, 1 bogey, the rest pars. 5 under par. I'm very well, Joe. Thank you. How are you? $142. That is nuts. 50. That's the best part of 50 yards. Into an 11 mile an hour wind. I've hit a slow. I don't think I'm going to get punished as much as what I thought I might. Ooh. That's okay. Right, 34 yards in the rough. Yeah. Hey Ronald, welcome to the stream. That was a terrible putt. I just kept thinking to myself, it's a lot more of a slope there than what you're allowing. I had a bit more and I just didn't add enough. But pars are good, bogeys not so much. Yeah, we do need a good best page black. Somebody needs to build a good best page black. It's coming back a little. That's alright. Ooh, that's a horrible. That is horrible. Right. 133. 140. I'm hoping the wind's going to help me out here. That slope made zero difference to that shot. But luckily enough, I picked up a decent bounce, but it's going to take that all the way across the green. Believe it or not, with a lofted club like that. Looking forward to St Andrews. There's some horror stories coming out of this chat at the moment. That's a tough hole. That is a really tough hole. Still -5. That's a lot downhill. I think we can take on a little bit more here. Not good, not with that wind. Don't think we're going to be in trouble, but I'm starting to hit some slows now. I need to get this sorted. Alright, 145, 149, playing 150 into a 9 mph wind with an upslope. That'll do. Gotta run and enjoy the rest of your day. See you later, Stephen. Thanks for tuning in. So what's the leading score on PS4 for St Andrews right now? I bet it's something crazy like 14 under par. -20 after 2. Okay. So who's that? 139, 130. Bay Area winners. No chance, Phil. No chance, mate. 20 under. I think I hit 20 under on the last tournament, and that wasn't... You guys were hitting 31 under, so I don't stand an awful lot of a chance, mate. If anybody's got any changes to their Super Sixes team, they need to get them on a message on the contact form on the website across to me before Monday. Right, this is a par 5, so this is reachable, but that bunker is smack bang. I don't think this is going to be reachable. I think I'm just going to play. I think I'm just going to play up here. It's playing fast. It's your territory. Lee's territory is fast. Mine, I'm not so keen on fast. Lee likes the fast ones, but unfortunately, with the society the way it is at the moment, Lee's unable to play. I feel sorry for him because I think he'd be he'd be ripping it up. Oh, get in! Oh, that was almost another eagle on the par 5. But I'll take the birdie. Eight under. Let's see if we can get to double figures. We've got 3 holes left. 17, 6, 135 into a 6 mile an hour wind. Pushed it a little. Should be okay. I think the problem with me is that I just play too fast. I just want to get through the round. I'm a bit like Spud. I don't get as angry as Spud does when he misses stuff, but I just want to get through the round quite quickly. I'm not that fussed if I don't win. Oh, don't get me wrong, it would be nice. It would be nice to win something every now and again, but I don't lose any sleep over it, that's for damn sure. I think that tree is going to be... I think we're definitely going to be able to put this up in the wind. Yeah, that was a slow, but it was dead straight, so we should be good here. We should get a kick to the left. Come on, come round a wee bit. Don't go into the rough. Ooh, I think that's on the fairway. I think that is on the fairway. Pure rage every time I'm on, Spud says. You crack me up, you do, Spud. Took too much off of that. It's just going to get on the green. What do you think are the settings in the practice green? Soft? I have no idea. Good question, actually. Putter's hot again today. Let's see if we can take that into St Andrews. All right, we've got a par 5 to finish. There is every opportunity here to get a birdie, get a double figure finish. Nice drive on the 18th. It's always great to finish with a nice drive. 338 yards. Going to put us in a great position. Great position. .230, 11, 234 on an upslope. It came out beautifully with the hybrid. Needs to check up on that bank. It's going to be too big. It's going to be too big. Oh, I was hoping for another eagle opportunity. Is it run into the bunker? Or is that in the rough? Right. It's in the heavy rough. We got a chip here. 16 yards uphill. That's right in the wheelhouse of that 12-yard chip. That's going to check up way too early. All right, so we've got a tester here for birdie, so we may not even get that double figure finish. No, I pushed it left. Oh dear. Anyway, we end up with a -9. If we can tap this in for par. There we go. Alright, let's get one of these society rounds out of the way. If I can get through it fairly quickly, then I may even do the second one. But you can see how little I've actually played this, guys, because I'm not even on level 8 yet. So I know there's guys out there that are on God knows what. But let's go back here. Let's go back to the main menu. Society, online society. Let's have a quick butchers. $10,553. Is that right? What the hell? That can't be right, surely. Leaderboard. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Tie 14th. That's more like it. I'll take that. What is that all about? Advance. Will I get some money for that? Probably. Play event. St Andrews. How many people are in? 53 already. Bay Area winners. Alright, so we know that he's 20 under. $200. Should be able to earn 200 coins back on the round, to be fair. Begin round. So what are the weather conditions for this, guys? Or what are the course conditions? Default, okay. That means it's going to be brutal. I think Lee and I played this skins the other day on the default conditions. 5 mile an hour wind, I'll take that at the moment. Thanks, guys. That's a weak wind, lol. Yeah, I'll take 5 mile an hour. Tie 23rd at the moment. Ian Miller's in there, 3 under par through 6. Lefty Leon, some names that I do recognise in there. I've hit a slow. Am I going to get a good bounce here? No, it's going to be in the rough. So this is going to be our first test. 169, 163, 4 mile an hour wind. So not a lot, really tough pin position there. I don't think that's going to have too much of an effect on me. That wind or that rough. Let's find out. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Bart. Let's see if the putter's still hot. Ooh, I'll take it. I'll take a par. £10-mile-an-hour wind. Yeah, it's all the little moguls on this course. Oh, that's going to be a beautiful lie. Beautiful lie. Check up. Right, that pitch shot came in a bit fierce. I need the putter to get burning again. Oh. All right, we're giving some back here because these are putts that I should be making, but we're not dropping. We're still under par, -1. Top 30 still? Just. Only just. %95 power. That was weak. Weak. And that leaves a long shot into this green. Oh, another one. Wow, these putts are tough, man. You guys can see how quick I like to play. I don't muck around on anything. par 5, 536. Not a long hole. Important that I get this in the fairway there. Another 95% power. I'm coming down too early on these shots. 239. Let's play this hybrid and hope for a good bounce up onto the green. That's not going to get up. No. That's rolled on a fair whack, that has. Hey, we got a birdie. Tie 27th, still inside the top 30. Oh, pardon me, I do apologise. That's better, 100% power. Get up and over that slope. That's on the top, that'll do. Thumbs up are going nuts in the chat. Thanks, guys. Glad you're enjoying the society. Push that. It's going to be a birdie opportunity, though. It's not too bad. Thought it would be worse than that. Let's see if we can get this in. Dropped. Nice. We're into the top 20 now. There's still some really good players to play though, so I'm not going to read too much into it. Now, when I played this with Lee the other day, I didn't play this particularly well. So, I don't know whether to take the driver here. I'm going to take the 3-wood. Oh, no! I might get away with this. I have got away with it. My God. Very slow and I pushed it. I have got away with murder there, guys. Absolute murder. And if I get out of here with a birdie, then I'll count myself very, very fortunate. That is a brutally tough putt. Yeah, underneath the hole, not good. The thing is that can we make sure that we don't drop a shot here? Yes. Right, we're almost at the turn. This is a par 3. Wind behind. Tough pin position. Ooh, 191. Wind behind. Really, really tricky hole. So when Lee and I were playing skins the other day... Oh, yes! Those are the putts that I was draining. I was all over those putts. What are we now? 17th. That's okay. We're going along quite nicely, actually. We got a kick off the top of the bunker. 23 yards. Alright, let's see if we can employ a cheeky little flop shot here. Oh no! I deserved that. That was terrible. Very slow. Now I need to pull the wand out to see if I can wizard this into the hole. The loft box is red because I've got the, I think it's called the high contrast HUD switched on. Alright, we are through the turn. We are 4 under par. No drop shots so far, so it's all okay at the minute. That was justice. That was proper justice, yeah. I hear ya. I hear ya. Jammy git means that, I don't know what it would be in American. It's very fortunate. Very, very lucky. I don't want to pitch that. I want to play a normal shot. Or do I? Ooh, I thought I pushed it. Take the driver off the deck. I don't know whether you can take the driver off the deck on this, Phil. Has anybody tried it yet? Oh, sorry, Bart. I shouldn't assume that you were American. I do wholeheartedly apologise. This is the one where Lee got a hole in one the other day. Alright, 180 yards. Wind's picked up now, guys. 178. Gonna need to loft that up a wee bit. Yeah, Lee, this is the hole that Lee got the hole in one. Ooh. That pitch mark, I want to have a quick look at that. That pitch mark, it doesn't, oh, there it is. It's a little bit further back. That was close. I'm just curious, Tim, do you play any other video game? I do. I play a bit of FIFA. I play a bit of, I've been playing Detroit. I'm thinking of picking up the new Spider-Man game. I do like to have a little bit of a break from the golf every now and again. Obviously, golf's the mainstay. That's the one that I like to play a lot. But I do like to move away a little bit. just to mix it up a bit. All right, we are tied 12th at 6 under par. Let's have a quick look. Bay Area winners shot 13 under in that first round. Crazy, crazy, crazy times. Right, that's a tricky landing area. The wind is quite strong now at 13. I've hit a very slow. That is going to be ugly. I think the wind helped us there. Do you like Hitman? I haven't played Hitman, so I honestly can't tell you what it's like. Ooh. Alright, I don't know how this is going to come out of here. So this could go anywhere. Came out fast, but if it slows down, no, it's not going to slow down. Alright, so we are going to have a long, long putt. .33. 26 feet uphill. Come on, turn, turn, turn. Didn't turn. But we managed to scramble the par. Look at those guys standing in that long grass over there. That would never happen. Alright, still tied 12th. Through 12 holes. .10-mile-an-hour wind. So if we aim that over that bunker. Don't want to be hitting another very slow though. That's better. That wind should pull us left of that bunker. In fact, we've gone over the top of the bunker. Now what we don't want to happen is we don't want to run out of fairway. We are going to just. Afternoon, Ian. How you doing? Alright, this will be an interesting shot. 119, wind behind slightly. I've hit a fast. Oh, look at that pull. It's going to be on the green, but once more, that is going to be a long putt. That's 11 yards. That's 33 feet. Yeah, 35 feet. That is going to be a horrible putt. If I can get this within 4 or 5 feet, I'm going to be doing well. Oh, what a putt! What an absolute beaut. That has got, I am going to so send that to Lee. That's got to be a candidate for the shot of the week. Even if it was a putt. Oh, man. Giovanni Bertolini. Do you have any good putting tips for TGC 2019? Oh, mate. Do I have any putting tips? Just try and read the lines. That's reading the lines and not pushing things too far past the hole. So always be aggressive with the putt, but try not to overcook it. That's all I'll say. Yeah, definitely going to send that to Lee for shot of the week. Right, hole number 14. What are we now? 7 under. We're moving along. We're moving in the right direction. This is a long par 5. Oh, nice bit of flat fairway there. 279. But look at that. Look at the slope. Look at that, guys. To get it up and over there is really, really tough. This is where Wilson bounces come into play. Let's see if the green gods are with me today. All right, here we go. Up, 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 up. We're on. Oh, we're on. It's a long way away, but we're on. All right, 49 feet. Now, I know some would chip this or pitch this or flop this because they're not on the green grid. You guys know I don't tend to do that, so I'm going to play it as it lies. Let's have a look at the slope. See, the good thing is, guys, you see this marker here? All right, always put the flag in, all right? Then go up and have a look, all right? Use the marker. I know other people have calculations that they do, but I try and look at this from this point of view, is that's right to left, right to left, right to left, right to left. Still right to left here, but not a lot. Not a lot, not a lot. Little bit fiercer here, little bit fiercer here. So it's all moving right to left. When you zoom out, change from your putter back to your putter. That is the auto selector. So it is only 43 feet, but it's giving you 49 feet. Doesn't make too much of a difference, it's just a marker. We know we want to put this over to the right. It's how much now? So we've got a fair amount of movement to start with, but you're going to hit through that break. It's at the end when it's going to start to move, when it starts to slow down. I reckon there's going to be okay. But this is all about pace. This is all about pace, all right? So let's see what we can do. I haven't quite hit it. That is not a bad a shout from that distance. That was 41 feet, 2 feet away. But that was for eagle. That's for birdie. And that's what you've got to do. You've got to not leave yourself in a position where the birdie becomes difficult. You've really got to try and put yourself in a position where the birdie is just a given. Right, so we are on to the first page now. We're on to the first page. Tie fifth at 8 under par. Still got a few holes to play as well. JT020781. He's still got one hole to play and he is 9 under par. I've got a few to play. So let's see if we can just keep the momentum here a little bit. I'd be happy. You know what? If I finished at 8 under par, I think I'd be happy. A bogey-free round, as you guys know, that's what I always aim for. That's going to run out, I think. But we all know that the rough doesn't have that bad of an effect on the shot. Let's hope it doesn't, anyway. Alright, we're in that position. We're in that position again. We've got 22 feet slightly uphill moving from the left. Again, pop your flag in so you can see where the hole is, because when the sun's low like this, sometimes it's difficult to see where the hole is. And it's all about just feeling how much that's going to move. Oh, that was the right line. I just didn't quite hit it. But tap it in for your par, move on. Hole's done. Hole's done now. And this is one of the things that I was trying to say to Spud. It's that whether you drop a shot or whether you par a hole or whether you double bogey, triple bogey, quadruple bogey, birdie, eagle, no matter what, once you finish that hole, it's a clean slate. Move on to the next one. Don't worry about it. Just keep moving forward. Alright, I'm going to put this out over the stands. A little bit fast both ways, but we put it out over the stands, so we should have lots and lots of room down that left hand side. I would definitely say in this game my strength lies on when I get it on the floor with a putter. And it's not, as I say, it's not anything scientific. It's just all about feel. I tend to play this by feel. I don't tend to worry too much about what the final score is. I just enjoy playing the game. I know some people want to win all the time, and I'm just not like that. I'm not built that way. It might also be an age thing as well. I used to be quite competitive as a youngster, not so much anymore. Well, let's see if we can get this one in. This one's more uphill. That's another thing as well. The uphill putts don't tend to... Yes! The uphill putts don't tend to move as much as the downhill putts. But I think that is me. That is me at 9 under. Nobody else around me can move anywhere. They've all finished. So 9 under par. Let's... got 2 holes to play. Probably one of these... one of the toughest holes in golf. It is the 17th at St Andrews, the road hole. It is an absolute beast of a golf hole, and I'll be happy to just get out of here with a par. Good drive. We're away nicely. That's the main thing. ...314 yards. That makes the hole a little nicer. I was saying to Lee when we were playing this, it would be nice to see people in those grandstands. We can see people in the grandstands now. That looks awesome. Alright, the pin's in a different position to when Lee and I played. Or is it? Right, we need to allow for this wind. Right, there's the wind allowance. I don't know whether it's coming short and let this roll round. I don't think it's going to have enough legs. Here's me saying earlier I don't spend too much time on a shot and then I go and take all that time. Yeah, that's going to be way long. I should have gone with it. I should have gone with a 180 club. Oh well. Alright, now I've got a tricky putt. As I said, the road hole is not an easy hole. But we pick up the par. That's what I'm talking about, guys. You've just really got to, if you don't get it close enough, just scramble for the par and just move on. 18th hole. Beautiful golf hole. Absolutely beautiful. Looks stunning in this game. I think you'll all agree, guys. It looks absolutely stunning in this game. Now, when I played this with Lee the other night, I went down the right-hand side to give myself an angle on the flag to try and take out that that really terrible bank on the front of the green. I'm going to try the same thing again today. "95% power. I'm coming down too early on it, but it's okay. I've got the wind behind me. It should still be 320 odd yards. Yeah, 312, that's okay. Oh, look at the slope. Look at the slope. Should start coming round. It should start coming round. Look at this, guys. Oh, yes. That's how you play the 18th at St Andrews. Boom. I'll take that. Nowhere near Bay Area winners, I'm afraid, but currently second place after one round. I'm pleased with that. Double figures under par at St Andrews is always very rewarding. So I'll take that. I'm not going to play round number 2. When does it finish? Does it finish tomorrow? I think I might play it tomorrow morning. We've actually just leveled up to level 9. Yeah, I'll take that. Bay Area winners. Nice hat. 20. So he only shot 7 under on his second round then, because he shot 13 under on his first. So if I can do 2 10 unders, I will be I'll be tied with him. But as I say, the likes of Phil and Musk probably haven't played yet, though. You know, it's all to play for. All to play for. I'm going to come back out of this and see if it tells me when the event closes. Let's have a look. Ends in 2 days. In 2 days. So you've got tomorrow and Monday to play. Oh, excuse me. 10 under through round 1. I'll take that, guys. Guys, I'd like to say thank you very much for all those people that have been in the stream. Thank you very much. All those people that have been in the chat, I thank you. For all those people that have hit that like button already, I thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. Thank you for joining me on this stream. If you haven't hit the like button yet and you'd like to do so, then please do that. If you would like to... Sorry, I'm just reading the chat at the same time. If you would like to leave some comments in the box below, if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, then please feel free to do so. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to subscribe, I know Ian has just subscribed. Thank you very much for that, Ian. I do appreciate it. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, please feel free to do so. And if you'd also like, people always ask me, how do I find out, how do I know when you go live? Well, I did put earlier on the Facebook page that I was going to be going live. So if you join, I think it's early-1981 and in brackets YouTube, you can join up to that closed group and you'll get notified when either myself, Phil, that's Enforcer 3891, or Lee early-1981 go live. Or you can hit the little notification bell next to the subscribe button and that will tell you when I've gone live. You should get a notification either on your laptop, PC, laptop, PC, tablet or phone. But until next time, guys, thank you very much for joining me on this Saturday, and I will probably be back on again tomorrow. So if you're around, please feel free to join me. Till then, guys, take care. Bye-bye.